In Sabotage, two teams of heroes compete on separate but identical battlegrounds to see who can defend the rift the best. Each team can disrupt their enemy's match by sending additional minions and bosses, and by casting powerful spells that are new to Sabotage. It takes teamwork, cunning, and a little bit of luck to keep the rift safe, and the team with the most rift points at the end is the winner. I'm here to help explain the ins and outs of Sabotage, so let's get started. Your first wave starts off by picking consumables. These are randomly pulled from your workshop inventory in the dashboard. All players will have an unlimited base set of minions and spells to draw from, but as you play Sabotage, you'll earn more powerful consumables to use during future matches. Potions and scrolls that you purchase for skulls will also be included, so be sure to stock up on your favorites. Minions will always be in the top row, with potions, scrolls, and spells in the bottom. Minions can range from lowly kobold pups to epic bosses like Bull God. Some consumables, like bosses, cost coin to select. You can see the coin cost by hovering over each card. If you don't like the selection given to you, you can spend 500 coin to re-roll one card from the top and bottom row by pressing the re-roll button underneath the card you want to place back into your inventory. Once your team has chosen consumables, it's a good idea to communicate with each other with how best to use them. You can see what consumables your teammates have by looking next to their portraits in the upper left, and once you know that, you can develop a great strategy. Have Swifty Hooves? If a teammate has the Team Dance spell, it could mean an easy 6 rift points, so you want to be sure everyone knows what's up before the wave starts. Now you can set up your traps, just like in a survival match. Work together as a team to build amazing kill boxes to fend off the hordes of minions about to storm in. The only real difference from a normal survival match is that both teams will be casting their minions and spells. When your team plays their consumables, you'll see pop-ups on screen to alert you and aid your strategy. When enemy heroes send minions your way, you'll see an icon of that hero floating above a minion's head. Spells cast on your team will be visualized with color-coded tickets under your minimap. Green tickets mean a spell was cast on you directly. Yellow tickets are spells that affect your entire team, and blue tickets represent one of your teammates being targeted. If remembering the color codes is too much to start with, the green and yellow tickets also have an arrow pointing towards you to show that you're affected. With Sabotage, we're also introducing the tactical screen, which you can access by holding Tab. The tactical screen shows you all kinds of information about the enemy team, and honestly, it can be a bit daunting, so for your first few games, don't worry about this screen too much. As you advance in skill and increase your ranking, you'll want to start paying more attention to it. Oh, and one more thing. Some spells will require you to target a hero on the enemy team, and when you use these spells, the tactical screen will pop up automatically, so you can quickly choose your target. To win Sabotage, your team must overwhelm the other team with additional minions and spells until they lose rift points. If either team loses all their rift points, they lose at the end of the current wave. Whichever team has more rift points at the end of the final wave is the winner. If both teams have the same amount of rift points after the final wave, the game will enter into sudden death mode. Sudden death is a single wave that continues to spawn minions that increase in power until a single rift point is lost. Both teams will be able to play a final set of consumables during sudden death, and consumable minions will increase in power over time, just like regular minions. Your team will have to best decide when to play your consumables to secure the win. Sabotage brings a little friendly competition back into Orcs Must Die Unchained with a fun and lighthearted twist on survival. With the introduction of consumable minions and spells, no two matches will ever be the same. So, what are you waiting for? Party up with your friends and get ready for Sabotage!